now we're gonna fold this. So you first start out is you squash this. Yeah, I'm in America, California. It's a little sunny outside. But it's gonna get dark soon. Maybe like within 2 hours. So you squash both of them to narrow down the wing claw. And then for this claw right here, you open the wings up. This one you fold, you do a angle bisector from here to this one right here, and you valley fold it. Do you valley fold it? Okay, hold on a second. It's like this. Wait, it is like this. I lied, guys. You keep the flap like this, and then you angle bisector from here to here. You valley fold like this. Once you do that, I guess you can, from this point right here, you can see it. I need a better pen. Hey there, Transcending Arc. Welcome to the stream. And yes, that's a lot of fold, because this is a difficult model. So from like this point right here, if you guys can see it, this point here, to this line right here, this point, you valley fold. And while you do that, you fold this up and you collapse this. And it should look like that. Can you guys even see the folds that I made? Sucks that I'm using a white paper, but this is the only thin paper I have. You do kind of need a thin paper. And then you just fold this like that. And you fold this one as well. And you get this claw right here, and you just hold it down. This would be the front side of the wing. More of a Apache helicopter kind of guy. Tessellation? I mean, I don't do tessellation. Yeah, so after this, you turn the model over, and you'll see this flap right here, or this line right here. So you line up this line to this line right here. You do this fold like this. I'm just saying, this is not the actual way to fold the Alduin wing. It's just my rendition of it. Once you unfold that, then you start unfolding almost all of this layer right here. Maybe up to this much. Then you fold it like this. And technically all of this, or up to this line right here, all this, should match up with this. Hold it. And the model won't lie flat from here. From here, you just need to you can just guesstimate it, I guess. Of course, it's not the right way to do it. So from this line that we made here to this line right here, this point right here, match up this point to this point, and this point goes up to here. So you mountain full all of this. Then you just collapse it. And this should be the wings. I'm making this wing right here. This guy's wing. So the back side should look like this. Front side should look like this. Okay, now for here, all of this part is useless. You can just cut it off. No, I'm just kidding. Just fold it. Open this up. Let me do this. There. And now you need to narrow this part down so you can make this two right here, the wing cloth. Kushaladera. Oh, this is not Kushaladera. This is Alduin from Skyrim, the World Eater. This is designed by Satoshi Kamiya. Okay, here, along this line, you mountain fold. And then from this middle line that we made during the pre-crease, and through this one, you do angle bisector like around right here. So it'll look like this. Oops, it ripped. Oh no. God damn it. So yeah, it should look like this. And then from this point here to this point, you mountain like this. So everything here is mountain fold. So fold. This part's gonna be really thick, so I recommend using a very thin paper. Just do that. So it should look like this. And now, you get this point right here, like the part where it lines up. So this is gonna be the main part of where all the webs connect for the wings. So from here to this tip right here, you just do a straight line right here, and you mountain fold it. You have to be careful. I recommend gluing this part so it doesn't pop out while you're folding it. once you multifold that, you valley fold in half right here. So it'll look like this. And then now, you see this corner, I guess, right here? And from this, the middle line that we marked, you make a straight line from there, and you multifold it. No. You get this. And from here, you do a valley fold the angle bisector. So this part matches up with here. And unfold. Oh man, this part's coming off. This is why you need a thin paper. So yeah, so it's like this. Now for the other one, here is a little bit, forgot. There's a step that I kind of forgot. This. We can see you later, Kiryu. Thanks for stopping by. What was it? Oh yeah, this part here. Did I unfold too much? Fold this back in. And that's what it's supposed to be right here. Oh well. Maybe I need to redo this tutorial again. But if you turn it over, you'll get this, right? Do an angle bisector from here to here. Fold it like that. Sorry, the background noise is a little bit too loud. You turn it over again, and you'll have this point right here, the corner. Mesh this up to here, the same thing as you did to the other webs. You multifold it. I've been doing origami for like 10 years or longer, I think. But yeah, I have all the experience, or not all of it, but most. After that, from this point right here, all with the corner behind this flap, right here to here, you fold it. Angle bisect from here to here. This is pretty much the basic of the wing, I guess. And I guess you need to narrow this down by reverse folding. So from the edge, normally I'll reverse fold into like thirds. Like 1, 2, 3. But this one, you just need to do it. You just need to do the angle bisector from here. This one, however, you need to do 1/3, which you could just guesstimate, I guess. Over 1/3. Okay, you should get this. Oh yeah, I recommend gluing all of this layer together so it doesn't pop out. It'll also look pretty ugly. And then for here, same thing. Just 1/3. Same thing for the next one. There it goes. And of course, you could change it up a bit around this area here. But I personally just like this one because it's a lot more simple. And then for the, let's see, this part here, this two flap that you get, normally I'll just hide it by valley folding it. You have this point right here. You just need to valley fold around here, maybe this point. And then you kind of crimp it a little bit. And then for this part, you need to narrow it in half. And here, you just do it to all layers. This is pretty much the wing. Of course, I need to make the wing spikes at the tip of the wings. You just, what is this? Outside reverse fold? Or you just reverse fold it? For here, this one is a little bit too thick, and I need to be careful. This spike should be a little longer, just like the actual Alduin. as well. The outside or just regular reverse fold. I recommend gluing all of this together as well, so it doesn't come off. In here, same thing, also reverse fold. But here you just reverse, or also reverse fold again. Just narrow this by folding it in half. There you go. So something like that. And now for the Alduin head. This one I'll be using a colored paper since it's a lot easier. There's certain steps that you can do without having to like pre-crease it. So color side down, I think. Yeah. You'll first do a preliminary fold. Pick up crane base. Hey there, Hebrews. Welcome to the stream. Get this right. You unfold this part, and you will do a angle bisector from here. From here, you do an angle bisector as well. Unfold. You lift this up. And you fold it just like a crane. And after that, you unfold it. From the bottom, you open it up again. This time, you're going to squash it. This. You're basically folding all of the existing crease that we made. Like that. And now what you want to do is turn it over. Hold this up. Hold it back down. And you put it to the right. Lift it up. And you're going to angle bisector. Oops. Just dropped it. Here. Like that. And you unfold. And from here, you just open it up. You kind of like, you sink it, or squash it, I guess. And this should look like this. You fold it back. You fold it down. Now you repeat on the right side. Gonna turn it over. Here, let's see. Valley fold up. And then you fold it this way, so this middle line will match up to here. And do an angle bisector from here. That. Then you unfold it. You squash it after. So it looks like this. You can technically make a crane out of it. Or do the bird base. Here you just pull it. It should do this. You collapse it after. And now you need to make this side of the face. So turn it over. And from the back right here, you see this line. Just match it up. And you do a rabbit ear fold here. And then unfold. Same thing for this side. And rabbit ear fold. Then unfold. Now you open it up. Normally I'm missing like the other half right here, but it just, well, we can just do it without it. So from here, this part, just leave it like that. And here, same thing. Just multiple it. And it should look like this. Same thing for here. Like that. Turn it over, and then you fold it, belly fold it up. And for here, you take this out, you belly fold this, and multi-fold this part right here. Same thing. So this is the base for the Alduin head. First thing you need to do is make the eyes right here. And this will be the eyes. So what you want to do is reverse fold along these lines right here. And then here, you kind of like, hold on a second. You multi-fold the middle. While you do that, you kind of like to like pull out the flap a little bit out, around this much. You can make it more if you want to, but I like it kind of small. Same thing on this side. Like that. In here, let's see, you fold this part up here. You're technically not going to need this flap right here, so I just like to put it somewhere. And from here, you do a valley fold, only for up to this two right here, where you made the eyes. After that, you valley fold again. It should look like this. Valley fold. Looks like that. And for the side, it's the side of the head. What you need to do is a valley fold here, and you see this line right here, right? Just guess the line goes all the way over here, or you could just fold it, I guess, and you'll get the line, and you match it up from here. So it'll look like this. Do it to the same side. Make sure they're both symmetrical. Okay, now you unfold this, turn around. In here, you kind of like put this up, and then you fold it down. This part you just need to guess. I recommend like turning around and make sure like it kind of like pops out a little bit, but like not too much, I guess. Once you get that, you fold it back in. So it'll look like this. Same thing for this side. Just make sure it's even on both ends. Here's kind of the tricky part. So you fold it this in here, kind of like swivel, I think. It looks like this. In here you just fold it down, and you unfold it. In here you just stretch it out right here, fold it, or angle bisector from here. In here you just leave it like that. You don't need to angle bisect this one. So it'll look like this. And you repeat that on this side as well. Good. And then next part, or next step, like I'm not 100% sure if it'll work. Cause for me it is kind of like iffy. So what you do is open the mouth. At the same time you open these two, right? A little bit. And from the top part, you inverse all the folds. So the mountain will be valley and the valley will be mountains. So it should look like this. And once you're done with that, you should fold all the way up here. And you fold it back down like this. You should technically get it like that. It'll pop out a little bit. And then you do that to the other side. So open it up. Inverse these fold right here. So you mountain or you valley. And then you mountain right here. Make sure the crease stays up, or else you're gonna end up missing it. We're gonna end up losing that fold. Like I did. Shoot. Redo this. Yeah, like that. So this is probably the hardest step for this. And also I recommend gluing these two parts so they don't pop out. It gets really annoying after. Now we make the nose for the dragon. So you can just fold this. This line will match up right here. Right here, so fold it, unfold, and fold this part. It's like a weird rabbit ear. Incomplete rabbit ear, say. And since the paper I'm using is a little bit thick, I don't want to fold the entire thing right here. Normally you would just, when you're folding like this, you fold all the way, but I'm just going to leave like a breather so it doesn't rip the tip of the nose. Also, you could squash this. It just wouldn't squash just because it's so thick. Yeah. And then you fold it. For me, I won't fold it all the way, but normally you will fold it all the way to the corner. There's too much stress on that part. In here you would, while you're folding this, you kind of like swivel it this side. So these 2 points will kind of match up while you're giving the white triangle here. Turn it over. Just fold the other side as well. And then you squash it, or yeah, you do. Squash it. You get this. And then you unfold. And you would mountain fold this, or valley fold. And then refold this part again. Then you will do the angle bisector here. Unfold. You do the crane folding thing. Now you just fold it down or fold it in half. It'll look like this. You can just kind of like move the mouth down while you're at it. If you want to lift this flap up and then fold it a little more like that. Over here. For the teeth, you just need to valley fold outward. And for the chin, just flat right here, you just need to pull it out. So like this. Now for the horns, you valley fold, angle bisector from this line to that line. We just guesstimate if you want. Same thing for the other side. How to do this? You fold it so it matches the back side of it, and then you angle bisect from here. You fold it. It should get like this. Think of it on the other side. Go back. Fold the angle bisector. There you go, right here. And here it's a little bit, you can just do whatever you want to shape the horn, but I personally think I'll fold it around like this much. So I like to keep this point touching with this one. And fold this. Hey there, Andrew Umbreon. Welcome to the stream. Repeat on the other side. And then what you do is narrow this part. And you fold it like that. So you'll have the extra, this little mark right here. Same thing for this side. Now all you need to do is narrow it. Pretty much done with the Alduin head right here. It's a little bit too thick. You could start shaping it or narrow it down for the upper jaw. But even I wouldn't really do that right now. If you keep the beak of it or the nose, kind of like move it down as well. So that's pretty much it for the tutorial. Ugh. That's it. Well, at least an hour passed. So it's like 30-minute tutorial for each, for the wings and then the head.